Pisces, in these days ahead, you are not simply living, you are being summoned. The cosmos is quietly placing a mirror before you, asking, do you know your true reflection? You see, Mara does not come as fear. It arrives as comfort, a voice that says, just trust it, when deep down you feel a knot of uncertainty. It arrives as the person who says all the right things, but walks with the scent of unresolved karma. It arrives as the opportunity that feels too perfectly timed to question. But here is your power, Pisces. You were born from water, and water knows how to feel beyond words. You can sense what others cannot. You have been given the gift of inner knowing, not just to dream, but to discern. And on April 2nd and 3rd, that gift must become your compass. You will be tempted to act out of emotion, to say yes when you need silence, or to run when you should stay still. But this isn't a warning, it's a sacred invitation. The Buddha taught that the path to liberation is not one of blindness, but of presence. The illusion of suffering dissolves only when we are still enough to face it. Likewise, the fog Neptune casts over you is not meant to trap you, it's meant to sharpen your sight. The fog is your training ground, the stillness, your power. If you meet Mara with clarity instead of confusion, if you let silence answer instead of noise, you will walk through this veil and emerge not just wiser, but reborn. Take this moment right now and place your hands over your heart. Breathe in deeply, say softly, I choose truth over illusion. I trust what I feel beneath the noise. Let these words be your armor. Let them remind you that even in confusion, you hold the key to clarity. And when April 2nd and 3rd arrive, don't fear them. Embrace them as sacred mirrors. If tears fall, let them. If doubts rise, greet them. If truth whispers, follow it. And as the energy shifts beyond those days, you will find something remarkable. The path you feared was collapsing is actually the one that's clearing. That relationship you were unsure of, revealed. That opportunity you almost took, reconsidered. That version of yourself you thought was weak, reborn in strength. Because you listened, because you waited, because you remembered who you are beneath the mist. Pisces, your dreams are sacred. Guard them. Your heart is deep. Protect it. Your soul is ancient. Trust it. Let this be the turning point. Not a test, but a transformation. If these words stirred something within you, if you feel them resonating like a wave returning home, write in the comments below. I walk through the fog with truth and trust. Let the universe hear your declaration. Let Mara hear your choice. And most importantly, let you feel the power of your own awakening. Until our next journey through the stars and soul, stay rooted, stay present, and may the light of wisdom guide every step you take. Pisces, you are not here by accident. If these words are reaching your soul, it's because the universe placed them in your path at the exact moment your spirit was ready to hear them. And that means one thing. You are being called to pause, reflect, and realign. April 2nd and 3rd are not ordinary days. They are thin veils between clarity and illusion, moments where your intuition may seem louder, but not always clearer. Neptune, your ruling planet, shrouds your senses in softness, but sometimes in seduction. That's why during these days, you must walk gently. The truth will not scream at you. It will whisper. So if you're thinking of signing a contract, pause. If you're tempted to speak a truth too soon, wait. If your heart urges you to leap into love, into decisions, into emotion, step back. Stillness is not weakness, it is power. The Buddha once said, "He who is master of himself is mightier than he who conquers 1,000 men in battle. And Pisces, this is your battle, not with the world, but with your own inner tide. Your emotions are beautiful, vast, and deep, but if unchecked, they can sweep away clarity, blur truths, and carry you into places you didn't intend to go. These coming days are not for rushing. They are for watching. Mara, the illusion, the temptation, the sweet voice that says, act now or regret later, will come softly. It will disguise itself as destiny. But true destiny never rushes. It flows like a river that knows exactly where it's going. So if you are about to leap, wait. If you feel urgency, breathe. If confusion clouds your heart, place your hand on your chest and ask, is this love, or is this my longing? Is this wisdom, or is this my fear in disguise? The answer will come, not from your mind, but from the deep stillness within. And if you've made it this far, then yes, this message was meant for you. Not to scare you, but to prepare you. You are not being tested to break. You are being shaped to rise, to evolve, to see clearly through the fog of karma and choose liberation instead of repetition. You are one choice away from either looping through an old pattern or stepping into a timeline of higher truth. That's how powerful your awareness is. So breathe, be still, watch, and when you act, do it from alignment, not emotion. Now, Pisces, if this message touched you, mark it, not just for yourself, but for the universe to hear you say, I choose to stay awake. I choose prosperity. Write it in the comments. Let it be your echo through the spiritual fabric that surrounds all of us. Your words are powerful spells, and when spoken with intention, they reshape your destiny. If you know someone standing at the edge of an important choice, share this message. Be their lighthouse. You never know how a quiet reminder can redirect a soul back to clarity. The storm may come, but you are the calm. The path may blur, but you are the light. The world may rush, but you have chosen to walk with grace. Pisces, stay awake, stay centered. The universe is holding its breath, waiting for your next step. Make it count. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.